Hi there. My name is Trent. I work over at Farbach Warner Nature Preserve here in Coleraine. Right now we're in the middle of Snake Week, which is one of our theme weeks that we're doing this summer. So right now you can come by to Farbach Warner and we've got a whole bunch of snakes on display. You can see them on exhibit. We have some snakes that we've gone out and caught that are native to the area, so they'll be really cool to see. We also have a lot of activities and crafts for you guys to do, so it's really awesome right now. So this is an eastern black king snake. You can tell why it's called a black king snake because it's black all over, and then it's got these really cool horizontal white stripes on him. This isn't one that we'd find in Hamilton County, but we can find it in some other counties in Ohio, and then kind of more in the southern United States you might find them. And they'll live in really any kind of habitat, but they tend to be found close to water. And they call them a king snake because they're actually known for eating other smaller snakes. So one thing they can do is if they come across a venomous snake that might be smaller than them, they can eat it with no problem, which is really cool. This is a really cool snake that's pretty common here. I saw one here at Farbach Warner last week that was going into our big bamboo patch that we have here. Usually mistakenly called garden snakes, but they're actually called garter snakes with an R at the end. And that's because of this line that runs down their back and their side here. If you can see, she looks kind of like wet right now, so one of their defense mechanisms is this musk that they put off. So they shoot out this really like smelly stuff to try and scare predators away from them. So this isn't too super scary to humans like us because we're real big, but anything out in the wild we're a lot bigger than. So they kind of think that we're predators if we're acting kind of threatening to them. So what I've got here is a really itty bitty ringneck snake, and it's going to be really hard to see on the camera, but she's about the size of a small earthworm. She's trying to be real fierce right now. She's shaking her tail at me, but she's really small and really cute. She is actually a baby snake, but an adult ringneck snake is not going to get super big. So it's a small adult snake with an even smaller baby snake, basically. But if you look at her, she is black on the top, and she's got a really cool yellow color under her belly. And they call her a ringneck snake because right behind her head, there's a little white ring around her body. So if you look at her from the top, all you can see is just a black snake that looks about the size of a worm, and then you can tell it's a snake because of that ring right around her neck. And then she's sticking her tongue out at me and shaking her tail, which a worm would not do, obviously. And then out in the wild, they're gonna be going after really small stuff like worms and insects and little salamanders and things.